Well, I'm just sitting here, the sun is rising.
Where are we off to this morning, guys?
Magnetic Island.
We're going to Magnetic Island this morning. So it's a little island which is just off Townsville on the Queensland coast. I'm going to go check out what fun things there are to do over there for the day.
Why is it called Magnetic Island?
Great question, Andy. Why don't we answer that on video? So Magnetic Island is called Magnetic Island because when Captain Cook was sailing his ship past it, his compass went out of whack and he thought it had something to do with the island, so he called it Magnetic Island. So that's the answer to your question.
Sounds like bullshit to me.
Why? That's what the brochure said. Well, why do you think it's called Magnetic Island?
I'd say because he felt it was like a magnet to his ship, he kept going into it.
That's not true. If you read the brochures, it says that Captain Cook's
Over
compass...
200 years, they would have had Chinese whispers, they would have changed it.
You need to read the brochures and not just come up with stupid claims, because otherwise the children don't learn very good history lessons.
Okay.
You keep reading your book.
G'day.
Good morning. A return ticket.
Ah, might need that.
No, that's your, that one. Yep. Luke. Hold on, dear, when you're ready.
Thank you. Andy, here. How's JJ liking his first boat ride, Josh?
Not too sure, but he should be fine. He hates beeps. I might just close his ears like this.
That is hilarious, isn't it? We find a little piano at the end of a dirt track on the beach of Magnetic Island, which the kids have a bit of fun with.
Stop it!
What bay are we at here, Nicole?
I don't know. What bay are we at?
I don't know, some bay on Magnetic Island.
So we're at this beautiful little bay on Magnetic Island. We came down a little four-wheel drive track. We found a piano randomly sitting on the beach for the kids to play. And now Luke's going to head in for a dip before we go for some lunch.
Well, look, monkey in the tree!
was actually a bit cool when I first got in. I was a bit surprised. Then once you're in there a bit, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
There's no stingers out there. Talking to a crab, said there was none out there.
As the sun starts to go down, we head to look in some rock pools. The kids have so much fun finding the differences between the rock pools back home in Victoria and the rock pools here.
Oh, lucky.
Oh, don't be
That's not going. Yes, it is. Watch it close. Come on, close, Clam. Imagine if I got my keys. See, he's closed a bit. Oh, he's just closed, see?
Yep.
Don't put your finger in it, you bloody clown. I can open him a bit. Jada, put your nose in here.
Name to him.
You're tangled up, Jada.
But it didn't give me a good one. Speed up.
Being protected by the Great Barrier Reef Marine World Heritage Area, Magnetic Island is full of sea life, and we were so lucky to see clams, bait fish jumping in the thousands, and even an eagle ray. I don't want him falling in. The kids were exhausted after so much fun hanging out on Magnetic Island. It was time to head back to the van because the next day we were heading down to Airlie Beach for some fun. Little did we know that our plans were about to be changed. We've got a massive situation here on the side of the road. The ute has just stopped and we've got an oil light coming on. Unfortunately, we've got diesel everywhere all over the road next to a sugarcane field. So we've got RACQ is amazing and they're on their way. Well, hopefully they're amazing. We have to have a fire truck come out because we've got diesel everywhere and we're going to have to get towed to the nearest station. So it's not fun and games right now. The kids were on the side of the road next to a snake field basically with the cane fields, dangerous highway. So yeah, I'm not happy, Luke's not happy. We'll keep you updated. Keep going, trucks have passed. Diesel light
Pulled
came
over
on.
to the side. It wasn't a diesel light, it was the engine light. And then I thought I'd better get off a bit further. And I just had no power. Got off a little bit further, crawled about 5 metres to be off the highway safely, and then it just completely shut down. I lifted the engine, I could just smell stuff. I thought it oil first, but then I could smell diesel.
What the RACV guys do?
The
Hang on, truck.
First of all, we had like a couple of old grey nomads pulled up, and the RACV guy reckons hopefully we can get out of it cheaply if you just have an O-ring in the fuel filter.
Oh really?
So hopefully we can just take it to a mechanic and get that done up the road.
We're not sure where we're going to stay tonight, but it's not going to be Airlie Beach. How are you guys going in your little makeshift sun shelter?
Horrible.
Horrible?
I'm not, I'm fine.
You like it, Joshy? Staring at sugarcane fields full of snakes.
Hey kids, how are you? This is exciting, isn't it? See you on holiday.
Yep.
It's going to cost that.
So much better than snorkeling on the Great Barrier Reef.
It's overrated.
That's right.
But you did get some decent heads. It's never like the calendar. Or at least some I'm staying out of this. Better look and so let's go.
You guys. I feel homeless. This is us. On the side of the road, no caravan. Never one to miss an opportunity for homeschooling. I got the kids counting cars, tallying them up and talking about probability. It was an awesome 2-hour maths experience.
There's no cars coming past.
I don't think so. Got water. Magnetic Island and now gets to go on a tow truck.
He also got left behind.
What do you reckon, JJ? He looks not too excited. Our amazing tow truck driver, Jason, came and picked us up, took the caravan back to the closest town here, and then ferried us all back down there as well. Along the way, he told us a little story about how lucky we were that we were not travelling in a petrol ute.
No, we were saying lucky that didn't happen in Northern Territory because we were like driving through these areas and we burning both sides. We had diesel all over us like that.
Oh, I know, imagine.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too good. Although diesel is it's very hard to ignite and light.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it not like petrol?
No, petrol's very, very flammable.
Why is that?
It's just a different fuel.
Okay.
And petrol needs to light up quicker because their engines aren't highly combustion.
Yeah.
But you get diesel on the ground. Sometimes you flat out light them up with a match or a lighter.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well that's good to know.
Petrol? There's
But
nothing
petrol,
anymore.
total different story.
I put petrol at 9:30.
And petrol.
That's another good reason to have a diesel vehicle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Other than the fact that they live longer.
If that was a petrol car, even fuel getting on the exhaust, just heat only got to light up, and that's all like the exhaust.
Yeah, I know.
Where
Well,
petrol would have been a different story.
Yeah, could that have gone up? Like, could that have started a fire?
If it was a petrol, if it was that much leaking, I'd be surprised if it didn't.
Real would it just start a little fire or would it just go bang?
Petrol, it'd light like a bomb.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You see them do them explosions on TV with cars, and it'd go like that. It's like big time. Once you got a fire, just track the rest, and it'd be gone in a couple of seconds.
With the ute in the workshop, Dean had a look at it for us and worked out that it was just a simple crack in the fuel injector hose. It ended up only costing us a couple of $100 and we were so lucky. While we waited for the ute to get fixed, I decided to treat the kids, seeing as they had sat through the ordeal of being baked by the sun on the side of the road. We killed 2 birds with 1 stone, doing maths tallying while also eating M&Ms.
Just do one each.
Okay, yeah, if that's what you want to do.
Okay, I'm doing blue first. And we ride it here.
Yep,
I'm
the
gonna
same way
do
we did with the
green.
cars earlier today.
Yeah. Do the peanut ones first. Why have they got an E on them? There's so much green. I told you there was lots of green. There's also heaps of orange where I am. Yeah.
The car breaking down gave us a bit of insight into the need to conserve money, so we decided to focus a bit more on free camping and free activities. Our first stop was the Home Hill Free Camp, right next to a train station, which the kids declared their favourite camp so far. They loved the trains going past all night. Luke and I, not so much.